1, 2, 3.
Hello everyone and welcome back. Today we're back and today I'm just gonna do like a little routine. I just felt like vlogging today just to show you kind of when I'm getting up to this evening. It's getting close to night time, but it's not night time yet. It's like kind of in the middle of the day for me. Don't know what it is for you guys. Let me know down below in the comments. But let's get going. So first, on the chores list, I need to go clean some saddles and some bridles and some saddle pads just because I've been doing quite a lot of riding lately and they're dirty. Once again, they're always dirty. But we need to go start cleaning them. I do have a few Western saddles just because I have been taking some Western lessons by my friend Layla, and she also recommends having some Western saddles just because. And I started off with my English saddles. Then I'm moving on to my next Western saddle that I've been behind the scenes. I've been spending a lot longer cleaning them than you see, but I cleaned all of these saddles, which took a little while, but it has to be done. Then I moved on to cleaning some of my saddle pad. I just wanted to dust them off a little bit because these ones are more for display, just to make it more aesthetic. But I do use the red and the brown one. Then some saddle bags and just putting some things away in the boxes. Now I'm going to go clean my bridles because they get really dirty, especially having all the bits in the horse's mouths, which I always forget to clean. But now we need to go exercise some of my horses, like my clients' horses, because they do pay me to go give them exercise as well as keeping them in their stable, So let's go do that. But first, we do need to change outfits because I just got these new pants, which I'm absolutely in love with these cargos. But because we need to go ride horses, can't really find that. So I popped on some of my favourite clothes and I tied my hair up, put my helmet and my boots on. And I did need to tack up my horse, which I didn't think about it then. But I didn't really feel like taking off my helmet and my boots and my gloves. Well, I actually wouldn't have taken off my boots, but whatever. I didn't feel like it, so I did just grab my first horse, Abyss. I did do a show with her, my show video. I did do that with Abyss. So if you did watch that, good job. You did your homework. But yeah. We're gonna go tack up Abyss, and I'll get back. We're gonna go tack up Abyss. So let's go tack her up. I did. If you know me, you know I love putting matchy tack on. So I got some. The saddle pad's just a little too dark, but you know what? It doesn't matter. So I popped on this cute little outfit, and then I led him out of the stable. And I'm going down to our riding arena here at the Baroness's racetrack. At the Baroness's Silverglade, So I'm starting off with some warm-ups. Since our show, I haven't done a proper full ride. I have been exercising, doing groundwork, but that's not really proper exercise. So I did if this did go well, I did want to go take Abyss back into the jumping arena and did some jumps with Abyss, but I didn't feel like going there and doing that just because I just decided on the spot there that I didn't want to go, mainly because I did have other horses that I did need to go and ride on, and I was getting a lot tireder, and I felt like getting home and just relaxing because I had a busy day. After my jumping all my ponies, I just felt a lot tighter, and I had to go take care of Chip since I had to give him some extra special treatment since he's lame. I just gave him more pats and more treats because I felt bad for but no one needs to know that. So yeah, we started our course. We did some mini jumps and some pole work. I'm just mainly focusing on getting back into get him working again, because he hasn't worked in a little bit. I don't know why I came out these poles in such the weirdest angle. My brain, it literally wasn't working. I was so tired then that it was not working. But I had a lot of things to do before I got to go home and eat dinner myself. So, I couldn't really do that. Yeah, my brain was already unwinding, but, I had to wake it back up before I fell asleep on Abyss. But no, we were coming up to some jumps, and he jumped them like a champ. And then we came up to these corner poles, nothing too hard. And I felt like this went really well. So I don't know why. I guess it was just because I was feeling lazy that I didn't go, because everything went well, and I felt Abyss having a little bit more energy, but I don't know. I was just probably feeling lazy, so I decided not to go jump her, but him. But I'll probably go jump him later. But because I felt like I wasn't doing enough work on him, I did just go through the course one more time, because it wouldn't hurt. We did knock down a pole there, but we was vibing here. Like, this is when I woke up and he had a little bit of energy. Yeah, see, this is how I should have done the course. Like, I don't know, he was going he was stopping, pulling a little bit in this area. But he was behaving really well, considering other times that I have got on him to exercise him. I don't think he appreciates it as much as I thought he would. Well, I think he would. But you know what? It's okay. It's okay, because I probably haven't been doing my part in exercising him as much as I should. I should definitely be more than just doing a little ride. Like, sometimes I'll just ride around the block with him. Really bad though. I guess I've just been lazy these past days since riding Mr. Hearts and working with him. I've just gotten so much tireder, and I don't really have a lot of energy left to do all the other things that I need to do. Like today, I was working with him all today, but whatever. Okay, next horse is Aquaman. He's more of a new horse, but he's been here a while. I just said hello and I popped on a halter. Then I did go and tack him up, but we don't see that bit. Like, you guys don't see that bit. We did tack him up, and my brain was not working. My brain was literally not working because I forgot to close the gate. I forgot to close his stall door. My brain was switched off here. I was walking so lazily. I was tired. I was ready to go home. But we still had quite a little bit. We had a lot more to do. So I just needed to not switch off. Okay, so when I got on him, I guess I haven't ridden him in a while, because because his owner said he doesn't need as much work and he doesn't need to be ridden. They give me when they want him to be exercised, but he was speeding. I felt like his walks was so I don't know if I was just tired or something, but his walks seemed giant. The way he placed his legs and he felt like he was going at a trot. Now I'm looking at the footage and I'm pretty sure he had a lot of energy, I guess. I did do the same course as I did with Abyss with him, but he I don't know, he felt like he was going really fast, and he's not the best at stuff. So these are actually the biggest, the tallest jumps that I do on him, just because he's more older, and his story is kind of sad though, because he was left for 4 years at a barn with no one attending to him. He did get food. People just gave him his past owners gave him food and then they left him. They didn't do any exercise with him. So he basically went green, but not really at the same time. He just, I don't know if there's an actual term for it, but he just like left everything. Everything was gone. So I'm working back with him. I did just want to do more of like a groundwork session with him because he was going really fast. So I think I got out all his energy and he was much more controlled and relaxed. Back here when I did these cones with him, he looked more relaxed and more like he knew what he was doing. So I just did some halting, some walking, and a little bit of some trotting with him just to make sure that he did know that what he was doing, and making sure that he was okay and he knew what he was doing. Just so, because I'm pretty sure after I do train him up and his owners do like is okay with him and they think that he's on a good enough like skill level, I'm pretty sure they are going to go and enter some shows, which I wouldn't mind taking him for myself and entering some shows, but you know what, that doesn't matter, okay? Okay. So yeah, we did just do a lot of like walking. We did a lot of walking and trotting. I wasn't really focused on like that much on his pole work though, because I did just want to make sure basically that he had all the groundwork, because I'm not sure if he understood my calls properly because he was going faster. I don't know what that meant. I think at this point I was just so tired that I totally forgot what I was supposed to be doing. So I got out of hand with what I was doing. I was on a time schedule because I wanted to get home like earlier, but then I guess because I was so tired, my brain went dead and I literally forgot everything. But I just wanted to go home. That's all I actually knew at this point. But I didn't want to give my clients less service just because I was tired, but it worked out anyways, because we did end up getting a lovely groundwork session in. I felt him improve because honestly he did slow down a lot. So maybe in the future, if I do hop on him again and he does go fast in the future, I will know that maybe it's just because he needs more of a workout, like more of a more of a warm up, just to get out his energy. Maybe next time we could start off with some jumps. And I did say that I was only doing a trot, but I lied. We went for a little canter at the end. Next horse is my own horse. This is my own horse called Banana. I did work with literally like yesterday. I jumped my horses. Like I jumped all my horses, and he was jumped yesterday. But I felt the need. See. When I'm tired, my brain switches off, and I totally forget everything. I totally forgot that I jumped him yesterday, and I didn't need to exercise him, because when I jump him, he doesn't need all the exercise. But I forgot that. I forgot I jumped him. So I took him out, and I just started doing the same thing as I did with Aquaman. See, my brain switched off, and I did not know anything that I was doing. So, we did just end up doing a workout, like a little warm-up kind of session with him. I know, at the time, I was really pleased with him. But, I'll give him a break from riding for a little bit, because I did just jump him. I did do a little bit of a weird course, so I guess his brain is probably, he needs a longer break than a day. But, what happened, and I'm probably not going to be filming a video when riding. When I feel like this, I probably shouldn't be riding, to be honest, because it's the most time. And he had a buck of courses when I was tired. But yeah, when I'm like this, I forget a lot of things, and I should probably just get one of my stable mates to come over and exercise him. I don't think I needed to do this. But, you know what? It doesn't matter. This was at another paddock at Silverglade, so it wasn't that far away, and I walked him here. So, yeah, I did get a helmet cam back, but, I didn't do anything interesting. Really, it was just a little trail ride, so you don't mind missing that? Yeah. So, we everywhere that I went, I first off walked the horses there. I sat on them, and I rode them. It's not bad though, because I'm riding to a further away place. That would be worse, but the stable's right up here, so it wasn't that bad. But I do kind of feel bad now that I did work Banana a lot. But he acted like a champ. He didn't even care. I guess he liked getting the extra, attention sometimes. I feel like sometimes he just needs more attention, basically, but, Yeah, so anyway, I don't really know, but, we're going back, and, I am starting to get a little more tired as we go, which is terrible, because I have some more things to do. I might stop here just before I get a little too tired. Okay, guys, we're back from that ride. I am a little tired, so I think I'm just gonna, I do have other horses planned to ride, but I might just ride one more horse, and then I'll probably get going. So I'm gonna be riding Ancient, my new pony, which I have told you guys that I do. I am looking to enter her into, a hunter pony, something like that. But I have been doing some daily, I have been walking her around our block, so I'm just gonna walk her around our block, since that's what I've been doing lately. I just walk around our block just so she's not getting too less energy, but she's also getting some energy, and she's not getting energy exercise, so she's not getting too under exercise, because if she does get too under exercise, she might not be fit enough to become a hunter pony, which in the near future I do plan on making her my hunter pony. We'll have to see how I go with that, because it might not work out, and it's okay if it doesn't, but I adding to my schedule of more things to do is probably not good if I'm always feeling tired. But you know what? It's okay. We'll squeeze in room. I might just have to get Layla down to come down. She's not too far away that it's impossible for her to come down, but I might need to get her to come and work with my other horses, or do some other chores that I have, because I might not be able to do everything. I'll get everything sorted out, and then eventually it will be okay, and I won't need to be working overtime and be overworked and then be tired. But it's completely fine so far. I am doing great. Honestly, I'm really happy with my new horses. I'm just still trying to figure out how everything's gonna work, just because right now I'm tired most of the days. Yesterday when I jumped my horses, I did have to get Layla down to exercise other horses, because I did have some other horses that needed to get exercised, but yeah. Okay, so everyone, we're back from that relaxing ride, and there's this my dog Stormy, that I'm gonna be taking on a little run. So this is my dog Stormy, guys. I kind of feel like renaming her, but no. Stormy. This is Stormy, my dog. We go on walks every once in a while, just to get him exercised. Just to get him exercise, it's not like he's a horse or anything, he needs exercise sometimes, but I found it really relaxing just taking him around the block once again. You know, it's been like a while. I've been around this block a few times, haven't I? Yeah. The view is amazing here. Like, I tell you what. Stormy, come with me. Come here. You know, he's really pretty. He's such a pretty dog, though. I cannot, though. He's really pretty. I love him. Anyways, you know, I've just been taking him on walks lately. Sometimes, I'll do a little runs. Sometimes I do have to run to get him to catch up to me. Because otherwise he'll just be behind me and I want him next to me. So yeah, after this I will head home. So yeah. Okay guys, thank you for watching today's video. I'm very tired, so I'm probably going to have to hit the hay. But yeah, thank you guys for watching today's video and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!